Would you capitalize on a lot of the trendy things in health and medicine? So let's use the example of, look, gluten-free has become such a catchphrase, and I'm gonna tell you right now that there are people out there who have severe gluten intolerance or allergy, people with celiac disease who need to avoid it. But I have seen the marketing of this on so many products in things where it shouldn't even show up.
And implying that it's going to help everything. You're going to lose weight, you're going to feel better, you're not going to have any soreness and stiffness, you're going to be energized. All of the above just because it doesn't have gluten and you don't have a gluten intolerance.
Well, that's right. We would pick general things that we know everyone experiences. If you've got IBS, maybe it's because of gluten. Erectile dysfunction, to go with the thing you were talking about earlier, maybe that's because of gluten. You know, whatever.
So you can make any product and maybe it is gluten-free. Say it's a food. But because it's gluten-free, then you can add on all these promises. Well, having trouble in bed.
Right.
You know what? Try this. This works.
Maybe, yeah.
All sorts of non-specific. I mean, sometimes when you see this marketing, may help you with fatigue, upsets, occasional upsets. I mean, things that we all have every day. So then you think, this product, I need to take it because it may help with this because of this. Education, well,
just the other day, I'm driving in the car and I'm listening to the radio, and it was back to back to back misleading ads for products. And I'm telling you, products. And I could not believe that those things were able to be said on the air. Because if I didn't know any better as a consumer, I mean, I'm a physician, I study this, I host a show, I look at this stuff all the time. I would have called in and got a product because it was so great.
Sure. Part of the reason we're allowed to get away with those advertisements and all of it is, well, a big part of it is there's just a huge gray area between the USDA and the FDA. And so, you know, for example, when we were trying to figure out what claims we can make about our food, you know, we would go to the USDA, who we worked with, and say, hey, can we claim that this helps with diabetes or whatever? And they would say, I don't know, check with the FDA. We'd go to the FDA, they'd say, I don't know, it's out of our jurisdiction. So we were left to our own devices.
The thing with the FDA, though, they allow something called a structure function claim. So as long as you don't mention a disease, so he can't say this can help you with diabetes, but he can say supports healthy blood sugar levels. The average person is going to think this is going to help me with my diabetes.
Yeah,
right.
So these are allowed by the FDA. Structure function claims are allowed, and food companies push it as far as they can. They really do.
Look, we've had representatives from the FDA on our show before who've openly said, we're on your side. Our hands are tied by Congress. There are all these loopholes. Is that the answer? I mean, is this, because if there are all these loopholes, you know about them, we can't win as consumers. We can't.
Not with the current system, because, I mean, it's really no one's fault at the USDA or FDA either at the moment. I mean, they're doing their job. The system is wrong.
Well, the book is called Big Fat Food Fraud, and you are all going home with a copy, courtesy of Jeff. Interesting stuff, no easy answers. Thank you so much for
having
coming clean and telling some of this true background information. A lot more to come.